Hey, Shoshana, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm sheltering in place with my nice mask. What do you think?
That's very, very good. If only we could work out how to create customizable masks ourselves.
Funny you should say that. We can
Yeah.
actually make these customized masks somehow.
Well, we created a tool just to help you do that. So why don't we take a look? It's Adobe Design to print.
Wow, let's go learn how to make our masks.
So here we are within Adobe Photoshop. All my regular panels and tools are available to me. And here is the brand new Adobe Design to Print panel, which we have added. We've gone to the website, we've downloaded it. There's the website. Go there, download it, install it. All I need to do in my panel here is say, create a new Design to Print project. And when I click on that, then it will show me a list of the products that are available to me. I can try and navigate and find my mask, but you know what? As a shortcut, I'm just going to type the word mask or mask. Both of them work. There's a mask. I'm going to say create. And what Design to Print is doing is actually creating this blank document. You'll notice in here there's a couple of concentric lines in here. So the mask inherently is a square or fabric, and it's going to get folded up and ruffled a bit. This green area is like a safe line. It's like in the center of the mask. This is where your feature is going to be. The blue line is effectively your print line, and your red line around the outside is effectively the bleed. So that's going to probably get folded into the product itself. It'll be around the back of, I guess you'd call that a seam, would you?
Yep.
Something like that. Anyway, so this is my regular design canvas. Here are the previews that I can look at with my content on. I haven't put any content in my design yet, but I can look at this product from all types of different angles. So let's have a look. If I were to take this sunny tropical beach scene, which I just happen to have lying around. Now, you can imagine, I'm dragging in a bit of stock photography because I'm in a hurry. But you can imagine taking your brush tool and doing a beautiful design, or importing some Illustrator artwork, or whatever it is you like, however creative you want to be, using whatever layers you might have, want to do stuff with. There we go. Our model is wearing our face mask. That's how it would look flat. That's how it looks on this gentleman, and there she is indoors, and there she is outdoors, because always wear a mask when you go outdoors, right?
Exactly.
Very, very easy to do. And I can go in and make customizations to this. So let's say, for example, let's bring in another little bit of art. And here we go. We're just going to drop that centrally. And I'm very, very quickly going to do a little bit of editing. I'm actually going to select this object using the object selection tool in Photoshop. I'm just going to draw a circle. Sorry, it's not a circle, a square. And so I've selected my star. My sea star. I can turn it into a mask like that, for example, very, very easily. So I basically managed to crop a little bit of art and blend it in. And you can imagine me doing some blend effects, but you can probably guess what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to create a mask so that it's still a beach theme, but actually when we choose to update it, when we choose to order it, any changes I'm making are being shown live on the right-hand side of my preview. What I'm trying to get to a stage is I wanted to wear it as a button nose.
It's got to go up.
So it needs to go up. So it needs to go about there. But this is the cool thing, right? This is the whole thing about Design to Print. You don't have to guess. I mean, it looked nice. And yes, I could upload this as a mask. But I actually get to see a preview of where my artwork is going to fall relative to the finished product. And that's really, really important. If I were doing a pair of leggings and I wanted to put sea stars on the knees, for example, you can imagine me positioning my artwork relative to the content to get that exactly right. So it needs to go a bit higher up.
And with mask, it's a nice example because when you start dealing with fabric, you've got the folds and creases, and you've got to understand that. And so having it live on the various different models, you get to see where that's going to line up.
Yeah, and I might not have thought that, on a real mask that I'd need to go that high. I didn't, obviously. I placed it and I had it somewhere central, but I missed. But this is really important because you're going to purchase this mask and have it delivered to you. And you can put your own money down. And what you don't want to have happen is be disappointed with the result. Right? This is a personalized mask that you've created, or that you're offering this for sale. Your customers have purchased. They want to be delighted with the product that they receive. So it's as simple as that. You could imagine going away and being even more creative. All I need to do is hit the publish button. I'm going to say yay. Take the default there, and up will pop my web browser. It's gathering all the different aspects together. It's taking the sea star and the picture of the beach. It's uploading everything to the cloud in the right format. There it is available for me. I can see, again, another double check on the preview, make sure I like the design. I can go and buy one of these myself. I can order it for me if I choose, or I can press this button here. I can offer the mask for sale on the Zazzle.com website. Other people can come along and decide that they like my design and they want to order it. I can share the link to me selling this mask. I can share it on my own social media, or get a link if I want to embed it in my own blog or my website if I want to offer it for sale. But it's a really cool way of being able to not just get a bit of personalized face mask for yourself, but also take your creativity, see what it is you can create, see what resonates with other people. Maybe they want to come and buy your mask and they'll share some of the love with you when they come along and purchase a web mask. You get to say what additional pricing you would like to add.
So they get to, so masks is one of the few, though, they can't set additional pricing, correct?
So all the products you create with Adobe Design to Print, when you offer it for sale to somebody else, you get to say via our friends at Zazzle.com, who handle all of the manufacturing and all the e-commerce, you can say how much you would like to make as the designer, and you keep 100% of whatever royalty you say you would like. That goes entirely to you. In the case of these face masks and this PPE, what our friends at Zazzle have done very generously is they want to make sure this is accessible to as many people as possible. We are making sure that we don't want to be doing price gouging or anything like this, right? We want to make this as widely used as possible. We should all be wearing face masks. So yeah, you don't get to inflate the price and just say, just because Mike put a starfish on a face mask, suddenly it's worth $120.
Exactly. We're
it's kind of
trying to make sure we're all being safe and wearing our masks.
Right. So yes, do take your masks, wear them with pride.
Thank you, Mike. And I'll be building some more masks this weekend. And I think I might make a dog one.
That would be great. Yes. Let's make one for all your pets. That's not what you meant, was it?
Oh, we can make a cat one. We can make...
Absolutely. You make cats. And again, different people will be interested in buying different types of things. So go for it.
Patterns, whatever.
Be creative.
And that's really what's really important, is that everybody can be creative and kind of do whatever they want, and even make one, right? What's the minimum order?
Minimum order of one. Just add one to your cart.
And if not, you can sell it to your friends, family, and post it up and sell it to anybody you want.
Absolutely. And how about this as an idea? How about people make these, post them online, and they can even tweet about it or put it on Pinterest, put a little link in there, give Color Karma some love as well, and tag Color Karma in here as well, so that you can share with the Color Karma audience all the face masks you've made. Yeah.
Put that up and type in Color Karma. Thank you very much, Mike. Be safe.
All right, you too.